Hello, good evening. Happy Friday night. I've just done aqua aerobics and I was going to say positively glistening. I'm glistening. I'm home for, it feels like the first time in ages, but it's not, it's like 2 days. I was just going to say I've got a new toy to play with, I'm going to show you, but that sounded very bad. But I do, I have a new toy, and I'm going to show you. It's a DJI gimbal. And even though I'm filming this is just gumph for my, it's just behind the scenes stuff. Thought I'd bring you in. So normally I film it on my camera, but I'm gonna have a little play around and maybe film a couple of videos on my phone, because I think my phone camera's better. Anyway, we got this for when we go to Cyprus and do the videos at the villas, so I can literally just like go around and it steadies everything, because to film something steady is really difficult. Well, unaided. I'm gonna have a drink. Yeah, I'm gonna have a drink. Yeah, aqua was so good. It was the first time I've been back to do it at my new old gym, and it was the teacher who shouts a lot, which I love. Obviously he only does it to the people he knows. Yeah, if he doesn't think you're putting in enough effort, he'll shout, like, he normally like crouches down so his head's like quite near the people, and he'll shout, "Do you want some Prosecco with that?" I mean, yes, I left the other gym for being shouted at, but this is different. I feel like this is consensual, because he only shouts at people you know, and his class is so popular, people love it. But having said that, I was once sat in the steam room with a couple of women who, they did not like his shouting at all. But yeah, they kept coming back, so. Right, I have for dinner, I went to see Charlie last night, and I popped into M&S beforehand, and there was this, from the fresh food counter, there was this wrap, which is a bang bang chicken wrap, and I mean, it should have been eaten by last night, but it's fine. It's 45p, reduced from 4.50. So I'm gonna have that for dinner. And yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Should we do a taste test? Sorry, this is just terrible videoing. I'm just really knackered. Oh, it's like I'm unwrapping meat. I mean, it looks like it's bleeding because it's been... I feel like this would be really good, like just done in the pan a bit, but I can't be bothered. Yum! That's like green Thai curry in a wrap. Why is M&S just elite? Like, I refuse... Yeah, I'm an M&S green... M&S yellow sticker. Elite. 40p! Let's just hope I don't die. Oh, that's why it's got red cabbage in it, hence the blood. Red apples. It's so weird. They're really nice. They're also from M&S. They're called Kissabelle. Are you one of those people who saves things for best? I always save things for best. But what does that mean? Especially with candles, because I read something the other day that if you save candles for best, they lose their scent, so what's the point? So my brother and my sister-in-law got me this Peach and Peony Bloom. Where's it from? Next. Oh! Yay! Another Monday. It's Monday. It's Halloween. You're probably going to see this in a couple of weeks though, so sorry. But at least you're seeing it. It's coming out. Yeah, another Monday, another early morning trip to the airport to take my parents on holiday again. It wasn't that early this morning. It was only 5. Only. And we drove to Stansted. I drove to Stansted. Yeah, I drove to Stansted. And it only takes 45 minutes from here in the morning early. So yeah, that was good. I am now on Vinted because so many of you, after I was talking about my fashion strife, troubles, issues, recommended that I went on Vinted, and I can now thank all of you who said that because I'm now addicted to Vinted. I've even made an account and started selling stuff, and I've sold 3 things. I'm LiveitlikeLauren, obviously, on Vinted. If you want to add me, sell a couple of my things. So yeah, I've sold a coat, a t-shirt, and another top. I'm not trying to like to sell my clothes to you. I'm just telling you it's there if you want to see it. It's so interesting, isn't it? Like, there's such good value stuff on there. But like, I uploaded a top yesterday, and I think I put it for like a £5, and someone was like, and Vinted was like, the usual price for this item is £1. You should lower your price. I'm like, I get it. If people have had something on their ages, or they just want to get rid of it, £1 is better than nothing. But I kind of think if I'm selling something for £1, I'd rather just give it to the charity shop, because they make money from making more money from it, and I don't have to go to the rigmarole of sending things. So I'm going to go through this quickly because it's boring. But so yeah, I had the 3 things to send last night, and I thought for some reason that they just use 1 courier. I didn't realise that it was 3 couriers. So I went out last night. This was when it was dark, so the clocks went back yesterday. I went to the InPost locker box to send all 3 parcels, but one of the parcels was InPost, one of the parcels was every... Hi, this is Editing Lauren. I just want to tell you that since this bit of clip, I realised that I could have, in fact, sent my every parcels from the InPost locker. The yodel was different, I can't send yodel, but yeah, I could have saved myself a lot of rigmarole on this very night, but I did not, and I've learnt now. So yeah, thank you, continue watching, goodbye. And one of the parcels was Collect Plus, so then I had to go and collect dinner for Mum and Dad. Oh my god, I just remembered something. I got a ticket yesterday on my car. I mean, it serves me right, because I was parked on double yellows. Yes, but the thing that's annoying about it is I was lazy. So I was parked in like a loading space because I went to collect pizzas last night, because Mum and I and Dad had pizza from Domino's, and I thought, oh, I'll just be lazy, I'll put my car back a bit. Came back, had a ticket on my car. But, you know, I could stress about it. I could tell myself I'm a bad human being. I mean, the amount of times I should have got a ticket. Let's just firstly say that. I could tell myself I'm a bad human. I could say, oh, because it is so much money. It is. And I might, I was thinking about, what's the word? Appealing it. But I was in the wrong. When it's, where they caught me is right next to Domino's, and it's right next to a Tesco Express. So he obviously knows who the human that put the thing on my car obviously knows that it's a hot spot. He's probably like lurking around the corner. But they say you've got to wait 5 minutes, and there's no way I was 5 minutes. Anyway, maybe they don't have to wait 5 minutes if it's double yellows. Anyway, I might just pay it and be like, right, okay, I'm going to take this loss. I'm going to take this L, as the kids would say, and just move on with my life. Because humans make mistakes. I'm a human. It doesn't mean I'm a bad person. It just means I'm a bit of an idiot sometimes, and that is 100% correct. So, oh my god. So Vinted. There were three different couriers. So then I came back with the pizzas, had the delicious pizza, amazing. And I've actually still got some in the fridge. Lauren, I didn't tell you that I got a ticket, so if you watch this and pay attention, then you'll know I got a ticket. Because I'm not going to tell you, because you're going to tell me off. Well, you're not going to tell me off. You're going to be like, oh. Anyway, yeah, I agree. You're right. I shouldn't have parked on the double yellow lines. I went to the first Collect Plus shop. It was shut. Went to the second Every shop. I needed to print out the label. I didn't have the printed out label, even though I have a very good printer right here. Then I went to the InPost locker. Did that one. Amazing. Never used those lockers before. Excellente. Then went to the Collect Plus one, so now I only have to do the Every one and we're all done. Until somebody buys something else. But at least I know what I'm doing now, ish. Because I'm a bit addicted now. But I have a very addictive, very fixated personality. Mum is also the same. She gets fixated on things all the time. One of her email addresses is something like don't get fixated at something.com. I don't know what it is, but yeah. It's her spam one, but it's funny because don't get fixated. We always say don't get fixated. Like the other day when I went to smell those smells at that shop, I was like, I said, Mum, I'm fixated. She was like, I know what that's like. just go and smell the perfumes. Didn't like any of them, but hey. Well, no, I like, no. Right, felt my lips were a bit dry, so just put some Carmex Blistex Super Intensive Cherry. Love cherry things. Oh, and I've got a little cute hoop here. And this, my Daith piercing, I'm loving now. I mean, I've always loved it, but thought I'd show you. Is that even in focus? Thought I'd show you my ear. I know this is very, like, in fashion at the moment, but hey. Okay, right. Lauren, get on with some emails. Okay, goodbye. Oh, by the way, it's 10:45. I didn't tell you the time. You've got to know. I have a spot forming, so I thought I'd go downstairs, get some tea tree oil. Luckily, that is empty, and I've just had to get the last, like, 2 dregs out the bottom. I'm very blessed with my skin. I'm very lucky. But when I get a spot, I'm like, how dare you? It is. See it glistening away. I'm trying to stop it in its tracks. I've just realised, because it's Halloween, there might be kids coming knocking. I know that there's 2 that live opposite that always come over on Halloween. But my mum and dad are always like, ah, because they obviously, it's their house. But I'm going to be like, but then is it bad? Because they only take them, like, up and down the few houses here. I'm like, nope. Nope. I'm gonna eat. Oh, we haven't got anything to give them. Years ago, Charlie and I went to an Halloween party. I'll try and put a picture here. And we ran out of sweets to give the kids, so we ended up just giving them OXO cubes. That's like stock cubes. Yeah, we ended up giving OXO cubes, and obviously because they just see it's glistening, they're like, oh, thanks. My dad was asking about YouTube yesterday. It was so sweet. He was like, why do people, basically he was asking, but why do people watch your videos? Not like, and I was like, people just like to see real life. Because he obviously sees me following mum around with the camera and filming her doing, just going in the greenhouse and all this stuff. I was like, people just like to see normal. Not like, look at me doing a £500 shopping spree. Look at me going to the Maldives. Look at me do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't say no to all that. I'm just gonna, you know, get parking tickets and oh no, touch wood. That's it. Touch wood. Okay. Oh, I'll shut up now. Let's see what I see. My dad's point. It's wacky hair o'clock. It's 5 to 3, and I'm gonna go to the shop and do my parcels. Where's my shoes? Oh, they're under the desk. Okay. This is the famous ASOS parcel that I bragged about doing 2 weeks ago, and it's still here. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up some sweets for the kids, so then if anyone knocks I can just forget about it rather than having to hide, and if the kids don't come I get to eat the sweets. I might do both. Eat the sweets and lock the door. Where's my shoes? Okay. Shoes on. Keys in purse. Okay, all my trousers are falling down. I just had to run back into the house because, oh my god. Oh, great. I left the parcel inside. So now I've got to stick this. Why did I just not do this inside? Destroy my life. Make things difficult for myself. Make it easy. Oop, on yourself. Breaking up is hard to do. Yes, I put the sellotape on the gear stick. Well, is it a gear stick if you drive a manual? No. Is it a gear stick if you drive an automatic? Oh, you know what I've just remembered? That blooming ticket. Should we look at the ticket? Let's look at it. I hid it in here because I didn't want my mum or dad to see it because I'm still a child sometimes. He obviously did it quick because he hasn't even taken the blooming things off it. £130. Penalty charge with respect to vehicle on the grounds that on parked in restricted streets during prescribed times. If you pay within 14 days, we will reduce it by 50%, and you only have to pay £65. Could have got 2 lots of pizza takeaway for that. You know what? They're never gonna say that it was okay, because it wasn't okay. Having said that and complaining about this, I've been driving 7 years now. This will be 6 years. Yeah, 6 years, because I'm 36. 6 years, and I think I've only got 2 tickets. Touch wood, there's no wood in here. I'm just like trying to look over my breast to see if there's wood. Would you believe it? There's none. What's a nail file made out of? Let's touch that. Make it easy on yourself. See, I'm gonna make this easy for the next person. I'm gonna fold a lip on the tape. Okay, let's go and find this store that I've lived here for. I've lived here for 36 years. No, I haven't, but, and I don't know where this shop is, so let's go. So I found it, it's here, and I literally have just driven all the way around the houses because it looked like it was in the road behind this. So I've driven around, I've driven past this probably at least 5,000 times, and I've never realised it's here, so. To be fair, it looks like it's got a new name, but oh, sorry lady, I've just filmed you. Okay, let's go in and do this gumph. Oh my goodness, so that was a whole blimmin'. She didn't know what she was doing, I didn't know what I was doing. She was lovely, but like she kept scanning it and then she was like saying it's already scanned. I'm like, yeah, but you just scanned it. You just, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I've done it and I've got 2 receipts. Who knows if that will actually do it? Who knows? But I did get some sweets. Yep, got some sweets, and I got a little retro sweet for the little girls that are across the road. They won't remember this, but I'll show you in a sec. Can you guess, before I get home, can you guess what retro sweet I got for them? It's like a 2-parter. I don't think they are how they used to be, but you know, what is what is like it used to be? Come on, people. Don't pull across the roundabout, knobhead. Don't do it. The amount of times I look at people in their eyes when I'm driving and say, don't do it. And they don't do it. They've never, somebody has never once done it. I just go, don't do it. Oh, you witnessed, oh, he was cute. You witnessed that in action just then. So I need to make sure they can't see me. So I got them some Chupa Chups, the mini ones, because, you know, they got little mouths and they didn't have the normal size. Then I got some chews, some drumstick chews. I got these because they were the only thing that were like wrapped. I don't want to like just give them some Haribo. Like, just stick your hand in this bag. Then I got them one each and I got one for me. Double dip. Oh, I mean, she looks really creepy. Free from artificial colours, see? It's not like the good old days. Yeah. So hopefully I can give them to them later. I'm just going to pay this thing. I'm just going to pay this ticket and forget about it. Because if I... Yeah, sorry, I'm literally just like having a word with myself. Oh God, I can see the little girl. So I hope she's looking out the window. She's probably thinking, who's that weirdo? Who's that weirdo? It's me. I think that was one of the hate comments I got once. I hate Lose It Like Lauren. She never stopped singing. Go away then. I can't actually believe I've been so nice. This isn't usually like me, actually. Hiya. Yeah, busy. I'm gonna pull my teeth out on those sweets. The girls just knocked. And I was like, I felt my ice heart melting. It was weird. I'm not normally like that. Sorry, let me just finish my mouthful. The mum is a makeup artist. So she had like a pumpkin face and the husband had a ghost face. I don't know. And I was like, I've got something special for you two. Felt like a little old lady. Oh, got something special for you two. I was like, your parents will remember these. I was like, I got one for myself as well. Oh my God, who am I, honestly? Right, I am absolutely starving. It's 6:15, completely dark. Because we've had daylight savings. Oh, I'm gonna put, oh, my mum was telling me, oh, I might eat half a fish finger. Oh, I need to bring the bins in. Oh, I haven't taken my tablets today. Where's my bag? Oh, here. So many questions. You're not gonna believe this. So I've just been around the corner, round by the side gate. I was pushing the side gate open and there was like something behind it. So I was like pushing the gate, like what's here? Nothing's there normally. Just a parcel that had been thrown over the gate for me. Completely soaked because it's been tipping it down. You know, just thrown over the thing. Is it bad if the first thing I do is sniff it? Okay, no, good, it smells nice. Oh, it's cute! So it's a teddy coat. Yay! Success! Did you hear that? That was my sternum. Hi, editing Lauren. I am filming this in a... I don't know why I'm sitting in the dark. I'm literally just like sitting here in the dark on a Sunday editing. I have now changed my mind about that coat, so I'm selling it again. I felt a bit like an undertaker. If Pat Butcher was an undertaker. It just didn't suit me. So, yeah, selling it. Anyway, continue. Bye. But it does up. I mean, it's not my style. I mean, I've never tried on it. I look like a... Don't be horrible, Lauren. Don't be horrible. Oh, yeah, I'm being horrible to myself. Let's take this off. I think it's important to say that out loud because self-love journey is not linear. Yes, you can, you know, let's close this. You can make efforts to, you know, love yourself more, whatever phrase you want to use, respect yourself more. Because love is a strong word, love is difficult. And you're never going to be good to yourself all the time. This is good light. So, is that glass? What is that? Is that glass? It's glass. I'll take my shoes off. Has to come in on my shoes. I mean, if I see glass, I should probably hoover rather than take my shoes off. I'll put it in. I'm so hungry. Hi. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? What are you eating? You're eating something. Oh, she ate. Wow, she ate all of that earlier. Do you want some more? Say nothing if you're not hungry. Plot twist, she never meows. Unless she's starving. Come on then, Stinky, you can have a snack. Come on. There you go. Shall I stop talking?
The doctors look back at some of the show's most...
Oh, he's so weird, that one in the middle. Who, oh my God, who remembers?
Cat hair can help solve murders as we join the forensic detectives at 11.
11. Who remembers Super Size versus Super Skinny? Doesn't that just seem absolutely just unfathomable now? So I'm watching Say Yes to the Dress because I never get to watch this because this is obviously my parents. Welcome to the video, Lauren. Welcome to your live. I obviously don't have a TV and they haven't been able to get normal TV like channels for ages, and obviously because I don't have a TV it's like bliss when I come here, so I've just been able to only watch, well actually no I can't. Basically, they've got their normal channels sorted, so I can watch Say Yes to the Dress. 1 hour to Mary's wedding.
So you excited? Now everything's done. A little bit nervous still about dress.
Oh, she's English.
Very nervous. The fact that I've given myself 24 hours to find a dress is not really my cup of tea.
24 hours.
I love Mary's dress. I love it. Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, she must have just gone to Vegas and bought it. I'm just showing. Is this like copyright?
Quite excited.
Let's see what it's like.
Oh, we can do this up. Oh my God, look at that. Why's the zip so
Why would it not fit? I should have watched it from the beginning, really.
I'll pull it off.
Pull your boobs up, love.
It zips tight.
That's like the ultimate fear. Well, first world problem fear. Come on, Mary. I've got some sausage casserole. Well, sausage and cabbage that my mum made me before she went. I've got goat's cheese sandwich to go with it.
Stressed?
A little bit.
Mary's stressed. Pliers?
Can't breathe. Like, literally got me.
Oh, she's in the dress, everyone. She's in it. She's made it. Mary's made it. Yay, Mary. Since when did this guy officiate?
And the commitments we've...
Why? There's no one there. It's just him.
Love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband.
Does that work? They haven't got any witnesses.
You may now
Apart from the
share
camera
your
crew.
first kiss as husband and wife. Congratulations.
Oh my God, The Craft is on. Oh, I was thinking about this film the other day. I was so scared of this film. fancied this one so much.
Miss Downs, I hate to interrupt your little social gathering.
Yeah, I definitely fancied all of them.
I drink of my sisters and I ask to love myself more and to allow myself to be loved more by others.
This film came out in 1996.
I know it's pathetic.
Definitely pathetic.
Obviously now, knowing that I am a bisexual woman, it's so interesting when I watch stuff back now. I'm like, oh yeah, I fancied you. Oh yeah, I fancied you. Yeah, like the signs are all there. Like, I can't even think of like the mermaids in Hook. And, oh, what's the boy in Hook called? Rufio. Yeah. And Hook. No, I'm joking. Oh, God. Honestly, though, oh, my God. Talking of Hook, I can still picture that freaking... Or what did they call it? Was it called the... Oh, I can't remember what that box was called. When that crewmate on the boat was caught stealing or wasn't doing his job. I can't remember what he did, but he did something wrong. And they put him in that box and then opened up the latch and like put creepy crawlies in it, and you could just hear him like screaming. I can still picture that. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. It's back on.
You hate me, right?
It's quite good graphics for the 90s.
I got clean towels for everyone. Oh, my butt. What's going on in here?
What's going on in here? Oh yeah, this was it. When they walk into school. This was it, when they walk into school in slow-mo and it's like... I mean, I feel a bit of a creep saying this now. Oh, hello. I wore my new pyjamas last night and they were so comfy. They're so soft. Listen to that. So nice. And I've just been realising, so I've been editing so that I've got videos backed up so that I'm not panicking on the day I have to upload a video. Oh my God, I need to film something, because this is what I used to do and that's why I used to be stressed. So I'm pre-preparing, and I've realised that I've got a video going up tomorrow night, and I thought, okay, I've got it all lined up, and then I realised there's one I haven't uploaded yet it's out of sync, basically. So now I need to go and finish it and get it done for tomorrow night. It's like 7 in the morning. Why am I up so early? It's not, it's 7:45. This just made me laugh so much on Facebook. Like, I know that we joke around like that people, that they follow us and they like track us, but this is so me. Suggested groups, vintage Lego collectors. Yeah. Oh no, didn't mean to click that. Spot on. Tidelines, beach bounty. Spot on. Bathrooms with threatening auras. Spot on. I mean, I feel like cheap vegan. Spot on. Weird and dark art. I followed that. Like, literally, how do they? Oh my God. How do they know? They just know. I also follow cakes with threatening auras, which is just fantastic. The fact that these creations have actually been made. Wow. Yeah.